The next voice you will hear, I wanted a big thank you. Melissa PLOTKIN is the head of the York County Reentry Coalition. And part of what I wanted to do here was make sure that there's tangible resources here for anybody that knows somebody that's reentering or is reentering. There's tangible resources right out there. So without further ado, could you guys welcome Melissa PLOTKIN to the stage?
Okay, so I didn't know I was speaking, so pardon me, I will try not to go over time. Thank you so much for having this, Tavon. Thank you. I think I've been able to thank most of you as speakers. The wisdom that you provide, certainly it feeds my soul and the work that I do and the work that I do with other organizations. So the Reentry Coalition exists as we have a fiscal sponsor, so we are kind of, if you want to get to technicalities, we're kind of a nonprofit, but I do work for York County Probation. So my perspective in working for the Reentry Coalition really is from that perspective. The YCRC, as we like to call ourselves, works with government and nonprofit organizations and individuals in order to help reentrants succeed, simply put. One of the things that I'm not as a service provider. I have been worked in service provision in other fields, but I have to say one of the things that I enjoy about my job is that I'm a connector. I want to connect people to the resources that already exist in the community, and if people don't know that they exist, then it's my job to share that information. We have a table out in the... Thank you. So we have information from some of our partners I know. We also work closely with our Community Advisory Board, which is a group of 12 people. And I'm looking at one of them in here right now, and she's amazing. And those are individuals with lived experience who provide us as providers, as stakeholders like WellSpan, Probation, MHIDD, with information, because that seat at the table isn't always there. And why should we talk about building programs and things without input? So if I don't have the experience, I'm going to ask for the input in doing that work. York is rich with resources, but as all of you know, COVID hit us a lot, hit us very hard, and I think a lot of organizations are trying to come back. But our work with, with the district attorney's office, we work very closely. My managing co-chair is the first assistant district attorney and is very passionate about this work. And as you saw from the graphic that Dan Lombardo showed us, that it is when government works together and when community works together and identifies diversion and identifies programs and develops programs to help the population go down in York County Prison, and which has also benefited us. We're developing a space called the Reentry Opportunity Center out in the backside of the prison where immigration used to be, and we are bringing in providers from the community to provide services, to provide assistance. We are building it as we go, and I'm very, very proud of it, and look forward to what it's going to look like in years to come, because reentry and this work is all about people. Simply put, it's not a number, it's not something you've been charged with, it's about people. And when we start to look at and treat people as such, we can be more successful. And I think coming from a government perspective, government's not always looked at as the most positive thing, but we are trying our best. And thankfully, I'm working with some wonderful people that are government, law enforcement, that do care and want to make a change. And again, the Reentry Coalition is all about that collaborative work. Our website is yorkreentry.org if you're interested, and I almost got under the wire there. Our next quarterly meeting is May 10th, and if you go to yorkreentry.org, you'll find out more information about the where and when. Thank you so much.
So we have to wrap this thing up. So if I could, I need Tavon Parker to come up to the stage. While she's coming, can you guys read your raffle numbers?
number 6917526. Six, 9-1-7-5-2-6. The winners and contenders.
All right.
So we don't have time to do another one. So what I'll do is whoever the first person that gets to you when you're outside, you give them your prize.
All right. This number is 6917516. Come on. Where at? Okay, there we go.
This is my my daughter, and it's also my why. So my brother Mel Wells, she has the prize, and she wanted to say something quick to you guys.
This is my book called What Do You Mean?
My daughter is a published author.
6-9. I'm gonna let you put it in your hand. I want you to stay right here. You put it in your hand. 6917515. 6917515.
Hey. With that said, I had some closing remarks planned, but I really can't, from the bottom of my heart, I can't thank you guys
Take
enough.
mine, man. We love you.
I really appreciate you guys for coming, you guys for coming and being vulnerable and speaking your truths, and I thank you guys. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 2023 Reform Felons panel. Thank you guys again.